In the early 1980s, a band called Tally Hall was... Wait, that can't be right. Oh, that was the food court. In December 2002, a band called Tally Hall was established, and the song that they made to introduce themselves is called Welcome to Tally Hall. It's so nearly perfect, like it's right there. The song opens with the voice of the late Marvin Yagoda, who made the Marvin's Marvelous Botanical Museum album. Oh wait, no, he made the actual museum. And the lines that he says at the start of the song is what he would usually say when welcoming you to the actual museum.
Welcome to Marvin's. Going from coast to coast like butter and toast.
And this makes it obvious from the start that Welcome to Tally Hall isn't just about the band, it's also about the food court. So anyways, enough of jibber jibber dada, let's get to the actual song.
Tea.
Can I get a tea in the opening line? And Rock Cantor wants a tea so that he can spell out Tally Hall. But the audience isn't really feeling it, that's why the response is very dull and unenthusiastic. And that's actually on purpose because this is meant to be the introduction to Tally Hall. So none of the audience have actually heard any of their stuff before, so they don't know if they're any good yet. And that's also why at the end of the song everybody's cheering and clapping and having a good time. Because by then they've all heard Tally Hall and think that they're pretty damn good. And now while that is a pretty cool addition to the song, I have just one problem. It's wrong. Maybe if this was actually the audience's first Tally Hall song it would make sense, but it's not. They've already listened to Good Day and Green. Because the introduction song to the band is the third track of the album. I mean, seriously, what are we doing? Wake the fuck up.
Come on, guys. Wake the
Now after realising the audience isn't really with it yet, Rob just gives himself the other 4 letters and hopes nobody will notice. This spells Tally and we soon get Hall, so yeah, it's kind of a reference. He also refers to both a Mini Mart and a Mega Mart, which is both meant to be the Tally Hall food court. Back up the Windstar is talking about a minivan that, according to Genius, mums used to drive, hence the mom's car bit. But I don't know, all the credit for that goes to this guy in Genius, and I didn't know that because I'm not American. I'm also not 45 years old. I also checked Genius for the slide the side hatch line, and this is what they said. So yeah, Cosmic Ties match is talking about the signature outfit of Tally Hall, the coloured tie, and nothing else other than that, it's just bare cheeks. And that's also why they're on booty duty. It's not, but it does make sense. The booty that he's actually talking about is the one that pirates want. Hence, Eddie Thatcher, if you didn't know, is meant to be the pirate Blackbeard. Although I'm pretty sure the whole on the hunt for booty thing is also meant to be a euphemism. Say the Tally's got game. WWTHD stands for What Would Tally Hall Do, which is a twist on the old What Would Jesus Do, and referring to themselves as the embodiment of Christ, would subsequently spring a series of merchandise known as Christian Moms Against Tally Hall. No, I'm lying again, but that would be really funny. They like to kick it into university because the band started when they were all in school. But of course, you can't just spend their whole life slaving away at schoolwork, that would make them crazy, hashtag relatable. So occasionally they jump in the bumper SUV. The next part is mainly just them talking about doing crazy things like a donut on your mom's front lawn. Oh, sorry, lawn. And then we get the iconic chorus where we're told Tally Hall likes to play it all. And this is because Tally Hall don't really have a genre. At one point they coined the term for blue, which is meant to be a completely meaningless and throwaway word. But then people started to give it a definition which completely defeated the whole purpose. Their actual genre is no genre because they like to play it all. Welcome to Tally Hall. 15 seconds of time.
Bora.
And now for the second best part of the song. Tally Hall call themselves automated players because for this song they're metaphorically one of the attractions at Marvin's Marvelous Botanical Museum. Dude, I'm never gonna get better at saying that. I can't. Marvin's Marvelous Botanical Museum. That was flawless. Like, why can't I do that in an actual tape? But yeah, they're meant to be one of the animatronic attractions at the actual museum. That's why they're in the mini mall working the carnival, and it's also why they later call themselves the good old-fashioned puppet show. And then we get to the individual introductions. The yellow tie is Rob Cantor, whose songs are mostly about love and relationships. He writes tunes about how love bites. The red tie is Joe Hawley, who definitely checks out as being loud. The grey tie is Ross Federman, the drummer, that's why he's at the back. And he's sipping cognac because Ross is a well-known alcoholic. And we know this because nobody would sing Muck Up Buck and Sober. The green tie is Andrew Horowitz, and the keys that are referred to are the keys on his keyboard because that's what he plays. Wait, that's it. What? No, I swear there's one more. The amazing purple tie. Oh wait, Zubin! How can I forget? The blue tie is Zubin and he plays bass, so you better pass him in, goddammit! And Jiggle Your Badiggle All Over the Place is again referring to the fact that they're all butt naked. They flick off the light switch and the room turns pitch black. But their musical pitch lights the whole room back up. And I don't mean metaphorically, their music literally emits light. That's why they're glowing in the dark, because their music is just that good. Yeah, I tried to sound this somewhere. And the next part is talking about the mini mall again. And all the unpredictable games and antiquities are meant to be the attractions of Marvin's. Whereas the unreliable style is talking about the band's lack of genre, which Joe Hawley so kindly proves to us by putting on an incredible accent and rapping like an English chap.
I might rap like an English chap.
More like Project Why Did Joe Hawley Do That, am I right? And he mentions slapping a bum because again, no pants, none of them are wearing any pants. And then we get another extended metaphor for Tally Hall being an attraction at Marvin's. Mechanic attraction, puppet show, animatronic, all that jazz. Sorry, all that for blue. The most interesting one by far though is we think we're playing in a band. Because if they are just little robots, then they're technically not really a band. And the fact that they're aware of this is like a double fourth wall break. Don't say it. Don't say it. It's like an eighth wall break. And then as the song ends, the crowd is now very energetic. Because they all just experienced the second best introduction to a band ever. Although to be fair, the other one that I'm thinking of hasn't happened yet, and it's also not a band. So yeah, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you did. What the fuck is an ARG, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.